Hello. This video is my personal advice to anybody thinking about uploading talking videos on YouTube. Just my advice. Or maybe not even my advice, it's just my approach. I guess there's lots of other people who have different kinds of videos. Some people have like little shows, little skits. Some people have little funny things where they say funny stuff. Other people are like politically oriented, like they're fighting for some political thing and trying to educate people and get people to write congressmen about something. Those are the people I actually respect the most. Now I wish I was like the most, but I'm just not in that mindset right now. But I aspire to be like that, definitely, and I will one day. But then there's people who just like share what they think about stuff. And as far as people who share what they think about stuff, there's people who kind of like have like blogs, like where they talk about something and it's something trivial in the day. And there's people who like me, actually have like every video has like a certain theme to it, and then they talk. And I think those are maybe the most common, at least that I've seen, because I look for it. But I like to find people who do that stuff, especially girls. I love watching girls talk about this stuff, and there's really aren't that many. Like, let's see, you have Destiny Productions. Actually unsubscribed to her because she has uploaded so many videos, and I don't like subscribing to people who upload tons of videos. Like, I would never subscribe to myself because I wouldn't want to be like, okay, next page, you know. And then there's like Kelly Jones, and then there's Jessica Mystic. And then there's if anybody knows of anybody else, tell me. But there's tons of guys, so I kind of don't really. I'll subscribe to them, but if they upload too many videos, I'll unsubscribe to them. But you know, I don't, just because I subscribe to somebody, I don't even watch their videos. I would watch like one of their videos just to see what they're about, and then it would like inspire me to like do a video about what they talked about. But like, I don't ever watch other people's videos, because what it does is and I really wouldn't, and if you're like me, I wouldn't even recommend you watch any of my videos unless, of course, I have a subject that you're interested in. Because if I watch somebody else's videos, I will I don't know, I'll kind of lose focus of who I am. It's kind of more difficult for me to be me if I watch somebody else's videos. And if I watch lots of other people's videos, it's kind of hard to even conceptualize. But I have a lot more stuff to say, basically, if I don't even pay attention to anybody else. If I only pay attention to people who really do have information, like raw brass tacks information, like people who've been presenting stuff for a long time, like Greg Braden, Dan Winter, Trunvalo Melchizedek. I'm really into Jack Bodie's pages where they interview like people who've worked in the government, and people talking about like from the Disclosure Project. There's this guy called Chris Masterson, from chrismasterson.com, has this presentation about the economy. And if anybody has anything, you know, about normal stuff too, you know, I've been naming lots of like weird stuff, but like normal stuff, like if anybody could like recommend me something like you know, like a class on medicine, you know, like a doctor's class, but not something where you film some like college professor in a school where he's like, where the first half hour he's just babbling nonsense, like, you have to arrive at 8 o'clock in the morning and then go home, and like, you have to turn your papers in. It's like, no, not something like that. Something like where he's like, boom, do. I would love, and if anybody knows of anything like this, I would love to have a collection of every single subject, of like somebody, a really good person doing a presentation, just boom, really concise and fast and succinct, and something you can just listen to. On every subject, every field, every career. You know, imagine how smart we'd be if we could all do that. So anyways, that's my approach. I love uploading stuff to YouTube because it doesn't take any time at all. I push the button, I talk, and then at night when I can't sleep, I go, okay, I watch the video that I did. I usually watch my videos once after I record them just to see, just so I can know what to write on the sidebar if I decide to write something on the sidebar, and just to see how good I did, you know, what I remember. And then if I remember something that's important that I forgot to say, then I would write it on the sidebar. And then you push it and you upload 10 at a time, and then you put the computer aside and you go to sleep, you know. It's pretty cool. Now I don't ever comment on anybody else's videos though, because sometimes if you do that, then they'll comment back on you. Like, I mean, I comment back on every single comment somebody makes on my video. And if somebody would comment back on me on their video or somebody else's video, then that's like time out of my day that I have to comment back. And if I'm gonna have to like comment on people, I would prefer to just be doing it on my video. You know what I mean? So for that reason, I don't really care if people comment on my videos. It's actually nice that people don't really comment on their videos. Lately, I've only been getting maybe like one comment a day on like 1,200 videos that I have, which is cool because, you know, it takes time to comment on somebody's stuff. But it's fun too, so whatever. It's kind of like, whatever. But, I love getting patted on the back, duh. But whatever. So that's basically my approach. So advice, like if you're going to do it yourself, just, I like to advise people as if they think like me, so I would just be like, yeah, upload stuff on YouTube. Just do it just to do it, man. Because the more you do it, the more you think, and the more you like realize, well, I already said this in another video, but the more you realize stuff that you didn't realize before, because like you've got it off your chest, and then you're not going to think of that, and then you get to think about something new. And when you're always thinking about stuff new, you know, it'll increase your knowledge. You'll get enlightened that much faster. Seriously, it works. It's really cool. It's like a phenomenon. I should start uploading video every day about that phenomenon. So anyways, that's it.